What's up? Oh shoot. Multiple people. What's going on? Dintron, Agos, Osith. What are these names? How's it going? Twill. Hello. Karlovs. How's it going? So I don't know why I'm streaming. I just woke up and I was like, I kind of want to stream. So that's what we're doing. But I do have a bunch of new stuff to show, so. Yo, what's up, what's up? We have interesting sounds playing as well. I figured out how to stream my setup audio and stuff, which is what was preventing me before, but now we're good. And there's no plugins today. We're going in dry. All pedals and loops and stuff. Isn't that pretty? Do I still try to do stuff like Exelansis? I mean, sometimes, but usually it's like heavier stuff. Oh yeah. I'm also streaming earlier today. So more people can catch it. What's going on, guys? Yeah, it'd be... Usually it's under Sojita. This is really... If it's too loud, somebody tell me. Sounds perfect? Excellent, excellent. I have a limiter on it too, so you guys shouldn't get blasted with sound. Tyler Joseph. I'm not sure who that is. But if it's a compliment, thank you. If it's an insult... How has life been for you? Life has been good. Oh, I'm too quiet? Maybe I should put a limiter on... Oh, there is a limiter on me, that's what it is. Let's see if... Put a little more gain on there and... Have a strange setup. Life's been good. I just got back from New York, and that was fun. Lead singer from 21 Pilots. Okay. What software am I using for the stream? OBS. This is nice. What's up, Sleep? No, you're still here early, bro. It's all good. It's been 7 minutes. New York was nice. Had some pizza. I went to some jazz shows, and that was fun. Yeah, I do have some stuff on my mic, but I don't know. I think it should be a little louder now. I upped the limiter a little bit, and then I put some more gain on it, so we're aiming for it. It's weird though, because I can't it's hard to test this stuff in OBS. I know you can do monitoring, but it's all good. But how are you guys doing? What have y'all been up to? I'll show you guys the setup in a little bit. I'm kind of addicted to this loop. If somebody gets bored of the loop, let me know, and then we'll do something else. I should probably be recording this. This is cool. Okay. Playing Quake, let's go. Yeah. 8-string guitar, excellent. Playing Metal Gear Solid, excellent. Oh, let me show you guys something. Actually, speaking of Metal Gear Solid. When I was in New York, I grabbed... Oh, shoot. Whoa. I grabbed this. The Metal Gear Solid 3 guidebook. And it has the has a bunch of stuff in it, but it has like a poster in it as well, which I don't know. The guidebooks with the posters are like really hard to come by, I think. Yeah. So coincidental. I just got back yesterday, so I'm like a little low energy right now as well. So if I seem sluggish and sleepy, then please forgive me. I'm kind of tired. Did so much walking in New York. Hey, I'm glad you like the song. I don't know how to say your name, but Lacomfit? What did I just say? I remember a stream you had. But I'm glad you like the song, friend. Yeah. I remember that stream. The one outside of... It was like on my hotel or my apartment roof. And I forget why I don't show my face. I mean, it was probably something to do with like not wanting to be an icon for the music and just let the music be its own thing. Which I still believe in that, but nowadays, like, it's not like I don't care if I show my face or not. Like I don't care. I don't care if anybody sees my face. It's just that I'm not trying to like show it actively. Okay. Cool. Like, I just don't care. Like, I'd just rather not, I guess, like, unless I'm showing my face for a reason, but it's not like because I'm self-conscious or I'm like embarrassed about my face. You don't want people to judge you based on what you look like and that too. Yeah. Want the music to speak for itself, for sure. It's like I'm not actively posting pictures of myself on Instagram or whatnot and showing off like, look at what I've been doing. Like, I just think that's irrelevant to the music. But people could do whatever they want. I think a lot of people were trying to be... Oh. There we go. Through your music as stories, and I always try to picture you inside stories. It's weird to see a person when I don't know what they look like inside of a figment of my imagination. Hell yeah. I think music is like a photograph. Like you're taking a snapshot of just like a mental state of mind if you do it right. Sometimes you're just making bangers, and that's cool too. Fun stuff. Anyway, yeah, this is a lazy stream. You saw my Snapchat. I haven't used Snapchat in a very, very long time. Does my music ever scare me? Uh, not really. Sometimes it's scary good. Some songs am I? Oh, which ones are you talking about? I'm curious. Actually, one thing I wanted to do, and one thing I wanted to do is just like shuffle all the music on the Alex archive. That seemed fun to me. And just see what comes up. Is there a way to... Is there like a all uploads? Posts. Oh no. Videos. It's not corny. Glad you got carried, bro. Anyway, yeah. Surprise stream is lazy. Alright. You have a tattoo? Bro, send the tattoo. I want to see it. It's really cool. It's next to you. Isn't that just a Help Me Out album? Let's see. How do I shuffle all the uploads? I'm gonna shuffle this. Hold on. Oh, it's coming out of it. You guys can't hear it. Okay, okay. Check this out. Switch it to that. Nice. Okay. Well, we already heard this album. I want to do... What do we want to do? Banger. I'm trying to make a playlist with everything in it. The DAW? Yeah, you can see the DAW. Here you go. Let's put this. Let's do this. So it's more accurate. There we go. Perfect. Now it's an immersive experience. Oh man. I am tired. Maybe not the best time to stream, but I felt it in my soul. I felt like I had to. Oh no, not the project. I don't think I have any interesting projects. A lot of my recent makings have been just a lot of like ambient stuff that I export and then I don't save it. But I wonder if I have anything. Oh, I just deleted that. Okay, well that's lost forever. That's fine. Okay. Do I have to do so much to switch the audio? I have to switch it back to this driver and then I have to start the driver on whatever. It's all worth it. There you go. Unreleased Flying Children track. What was that? I'm curious. Yeah, I've been I've been studying. This is such a weird time signature. I think this resolves back to like it's in 7, but it with this empty space it makes it 4 again. But then this section is actually 7. I think it's 7. I can actually check. Yeah, it is. It's easy to make a song in 7. It's hard to make a song in 7 sound good. Let's see what Got That Groove is. What's up? Let's go. You have to remember everything that I say will be permanently archived on the archive, so I have to be very careful with my words. Banger. What is this? Showing off the projects now. Oh, you guys can't hear this one. This doesn't really sound like anything right now, and I'm not sure why. Second of me. Alright. Wait. Oh. Here we go. Hello, Dark Matter. Alright, what's this thing? Alright. Simple. Some very we're very far away from Help Me Out now. put this. Leave me alone. That's a great album title. Do I got plans for the stream, or you're just going through projects and stuff? No, yeah, I don't really have plans. I kind of wanted to do the shuffle thing with the music, just because that sounded fun, and I remember mentioning that before, but no, there's nothing like specific. I kind of just wanted to show off the setup, like this stuff, and kind of mess around with it, because I was just here anyway. But yeah, whatever happens, happens. Hey, go for it. Get some ink. That's really cool. I don't remember if I exported this. I might have. A lot of my stuff lately has been ambient stuff like this. But yeah, this stream is just whatever. I'm just doing whatever. I was here sitting at my computer, messing with pedals and stuff, and this morning I was like, I kinda wanna stream. And so I started the stream, and soon after realized, like, I think I'm a little too tired to stream, but I'm rocking with it. Dude, flying is just... Flying in planes will kill you. Oh, that's not. Fuck. Alright, we're just gonna put that down a little bit more. This sound is coming from right here. It's coming from FL Studio. This is just a project file. I should start something new though. Let's do that. Cool FL Studio trick I found out is that you can change what the default template is in FL Studio. So now whenever I open a new project, I automatically have the Voxengo recorder so I can stream the output. Which I am streaming the output, right? Yeah. And then I also have my sends for my pedals and stuff. I just gotta arm them and then we're good. Gonna nap anyway. That's good. This. Alright. Alright guys, give me an idea. What kind of music are we making? I'll make whatever needs to be done. Yeah, my setup now, Don't Run, is it's just a pedal board, and I have the Roland Juno DS and the Moog Grandmother here, and then my pedal board. Well, actually, it goes into my SP404, and then a pedal board which has a bunch of stuff, and this thing over here, which is from Torso, which is another sampler, granular thing. Music to put chickens to sleep. That sounds difficult. Black Carrot themed song. Thank you, Sleep. You're always putting in extra work. You're always working overtime on a Sunday. It's all good if it doesn't work. I can survive. Don't sweat it. But yeah, okay. I don't know what either of those mean. Um, visual novel-ish song. That's easy. Really like the stuff you do, similar to Seven Lives Later and the end of Maybe. I'll write a glass cleaner, that DM. Oh yeah. I can actually connect my guitar now, which is cool. Let me lower this because this is not really important. We can do a mix of both. Hold on. I hope this doesn't crazy. Alright, it kind of did. Whoa. Let's see. I got a squeaky strap on this guitar. Thanks for the link, Sleep. Let me see. Oh yeah, that works. 1,140 videos. Let's go. Thank you. I will check that out in a second. Stop that. Dang, I wish I could have changed that bass note. Less of that. More of this. I gotta turn that off. Do that, do that. Alright, let me get that on loop. Okay, okay. I'll take this, put that here, and then this is 90. Hope you guys don't mind if I'm just... Am I putting vocals on this? Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm just looping guitar. Bro, Big 21, happy birthday, Dark Matter. I hope it was incredible. Yeah, and then, because this is getting boring, something here. It's this, actually. Oh, shoot, that captured... Oh, hold on. Okay. Put that there. Check this out. I'm glad. I hope the stream is more relaxing than boring. If you know what I mean. I should really record this guitar. Maybe not. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe not reverbed, but just like a little bit of sauce. Twism. Oh shoot, I don't know what it was. It's probably like this part. you guys are probably getting ear rot like me when you just listen to the same loop over and over and over again. See if this will stereo width. That's why you gotta start with a good loop. That's why I think the only projects I finish that aren't like improvisational ambient stuff and whatnot are things that I can listen to over and over again. Because, I don't know, I deal with the ear rot. But, because what if I put drums on this? Is it gonna ruin it? And also, is going through my drum, is this gonna be bad? Let's see what this one does. Such an easy. This is gonna be so bad, actually. The D snare. It's just generic lo-fi drums. No, this is too. That's like the chill hop essentials right there. So bad. I hate it. A younger me would love that. He'd be like, this is the next thing. But now it's just like, oh my gosh, I can't do it again. As soon as I hear those drums, like I don't even like the loop anymore. Let me try just doing something fun with it. Speed it up. Use rides on each fort. I mean, I'm trying to think what you can even do with this. Like, I can just keep layering guitar until it's juicy, but it's just going to be more of the same thing. Alright, there we go. That's something. Like this. Nice. Okay. I think that's this. That's nice. That's nice. Am I wrong? No, this is nice. Excellent. Alright. See ya, man. What if I pitch it up? Ooh, dang. But then I want to make this one normal pitch. That's nice. I think that's nice. Alright. It's like I'm reaching for the drums, but I don't know if I really want to add them or not. It's just the logical next step. Like that. Do a little bit of this. Okay. Atypical sound. All right. Snare's a little too aggressive though. Bring it back. Kick is also aggressive. Okay. I'm already bored. Save this. Okay. New song. Actually, let me put this away. I think I'm done making music for now. Gosh. Ugh. Okay. I'm locking in. Let's do the dang playlist. I get the what am I saying? Just making music is so exhausting, dude. Especially making something like that where it's like just loop slop. My gosh. Anyway. Boom. Check that out. I'm good though. I'm good. I just need to stop making music for a little bit and like chill out. Well, number 23. I think this is a problem with YouTube Shuffle is like it doesn't go like if it only goes to the first 100 songs and shuffles those. So let me turn this on. Activate. Dang it. Bro, I just need a Alright, thanks for the heads up. Here we go. Wait, maybe the shuffle wasn't on? Oh well. I'll listen to this. I'm good. Alright. Dude, I'm happy with these new songs that I posted. I like it. I think I'm gonna keep doing this kind of stuff and try to push out of lo-fi hip-hop with ALEX. Tamul is probably my favorite. Yeah, I like Tamul a lot as well, or however you say it, Tumul. Yeah, I like that one a lot. It reminds me of like my older stuff in a good way. Just like that, the really low-passed ambient stuff. Have I been satisfied with the new stuff? Yeah, I've been fairly satisfied. I've been kind of in a weird spot with music where I'm just kind of, I'm a little aimless right now. Like, I don't know exactly what I want to make, but I really like the ambient stuff. It's just like, it's what I'm good at, and I still like it a lot. But I like the more experimental stuff that I've been doing. Like, actually, let me pull it up. I'm logged into this one. Okay. Yeah, Tumult. It's definitely, it's more interesting, I think. There's like a sound that I've been really addicted to. Which is just like random thunking noises. And I don't know, I just really like random generative stuff, I guess, a lot lately. I really like those old like CD-ROM game soundtracks. Like the ambient kind of stuff that they would make, which often sounds kind of like creepy or whatever, but I really like it. Like, I like ambient music that doesn't sound just like peaceful. Yeah, crunchy, I guess. I like dissonant stuff a lot. But like you hear on this song, it has like a bunch of like little pops and stuff in the background, and it's like really textury. Like, I really like that stuff. There's a group called Visible Cloaks that makes they make really cool stuff. You should. They're really great. You know, it's probably a good thing that I'm tired because I have work tomorrow and I'm gonna have to sleep hard pretty soon to wake up on time. Updates on 1997 vinyls. No update. It's it's just a void. There was, I mean, no work has ever been done on 1997 vinyls. I'm waiting to. I'm waiting for like a good vinyl distributor to come along, because right now it's it's hard to find. A lot of like the vinyl distributors and people who press vinyl, it takes a while for them to get back. Yeah, I still want to do the CD thing though. The CDs was a cool idea. I just have to get on that. Talking about texture, have you heard about the music genre called Botanica? No, I have not. Sounds cool though. Stressing about stuff and I just like this stuff. One thing that's kind of made me uncomfortable though is like I'm starting to get more into these like really long form ambient pieces and just like these evolving textures and stuff. And the problem is I don't think that people really have the attention span for this kind of music now. So whenever I release this album, oh, well, I know you guys are gonna listen, and that's awesome. We are the few who like this kind of long form ambient. You know, most people want like, I think, really hyper stuff, because everybody, after TikTok and Instagram Shorts became a thing, everybody has ADHD now. Yeah, man, that's just how bosses are. It's like, your boss can be cool, but, you know, it's for me too. It's like, my boss is cool, but he's still my boss, and so that like, stress is still there. Yeah. Well, if all 30 of those songs are 1 minute long, then they could. But oh, I don't think, honestly, with ChatGPT, that's a different thing. I think you should probably use ChatGPT than Google most of the time, because if you use ChatGPT the right way, then it's really just getting you the information that you're gonna get anyway with Google faster, which is, and probably more concise and in a more understandable format than you would with just traditional Google searches. And even when you use Google, it just uses its AI to get you the answer as well. Yeah, bro. If you have a job and a computer, feel like if you're not, I don't know, I think you have very little you really need to be stressing about. You know, there's a lot of worse stuff that can happen. I try to be grateful for what I have every day. You scared of AI taking over the world? Not really. I think I'm more scared of AI. I mean, I'm not scared of AI. I think AI is cool, but I don't really like it in the music space that much. I think it kind of defeats the point of music. IMO. I think for any artistic thing, it's like, yeah, AI in music is really annoying. I mean, I'm sure you guys have been on YouTube and seen like those fake albums that people were putting out, and then you like go to the bio of their channel, and at the very bottom it says AI used minimally for music. It's like, come on, man. And then they upload it on Spotify and stuff, and it's like, it's weird, because it's like some of it sounds good, but it's like they don't really, like, nobody really owns that song, you know. I don't know. It's a deep conversation. I was thinking this morning actually about that. I think AI, like if you generate a song with AI, then I don't think you can say that you made the song. But like what if you cover a song that was made with AI? It's like, do you think you should legally own that? I don't know. Yeah. You're saying you kids can't read through an article and find answers because your attention span is so low you're too used to Googling. Now being grown is even worse than... Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's bad though. I think what matters is like if you're taking a picture of your homework or like a problem and then just jotting down what the answer is, or like if you take a picture, ask ChatGPT, it gives you the answer, and then you write that down, and you don't actually, you know, incorporate that into your thought process, and you're not actually learning anything, then that's bad. But if you're curious about something, like if you're like, how big is Antarctica? And you ask ChatGPT and then it gives you the exact answer instantly, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think you're just looking for information. I'm just sitting here like, I'm like half asleep, just like having a conversation about AI. This is Alex's schizo rants section. Anyway, that song was nice, right? What else is going on in the world? Nice. I'm glad you like that one, Sleep. It's I like that one as well. I like the cover art as well. I took that picture. There's like some... I took a walk to a park and there were two old men that were wearing the same outfit, but one was wearing a yellow version of the outfit, I think, and one was wearing a red one. And they were flying little F-15, what is it, like RC planes, like around this park. And, I don't know, that was just like a dreamlike experience for me. Yeah, I like AI. AI is cool. It's an interesting, cool technology. Did I ask for permission to take the picture? No. I didn't even say hi to them. But I don't think it matters because you can't even distinguish them in the picture. It's candid photography. Yeah, I think AI is cool, just not like in an artistic fashion. I don't like, I mean, I already don't like music theory, which is like a mechanical way to think about music. So, like, having songs generated is like an extension of that, and I just don't really jive with. Yeah, for sure. No, I know what you mean. The like very basics of music theory is like chords and notes and scales and stuff is stuff that you should probably recognize, but it's not like everything past that when it comes to like composing music and how do I say it? Like, it's not like a guidebook, you know? And you can make some really interesting stuff just by breaking the basic rules as well. So it's not like it's not like a rule book. It's just stuff to understand conceptually that a chord is a collection of notes played at the same time, and that a scale is like a collection of notes that sound good when played together. And then also understanding like 4/4 time signature, I guess. If you want to make like rhythmic stuff, then that's something you have to understand. But even that's kind of whatever, because stuff sounds good when it's not quantized as well. So, I don't know. It's just terminology and stuff. But it's weird because, like, with jazz music, if you want to make jazz music, then you really have to understand music theory. But, like, for this stuff, like, for what I make, and I would tell anybody who's, like, just trying to make music, like, you don't have to know all that stuff. You can just play notes on a keyboard or a guitar and find out what sounds good to you. And if you like music and you love making music, then you'll probably just enjoy that process more than like reading about it in a book. And then you start making cool original stuff, like this song. I like Eon You the most. That's my favorite that I've uploaded recently. But I do like Evoca a lot. How much has Hey1 taught me about piano and more technical stuff? I don't know. Me and Hey1 kind of have. She has taught me stuff. Like, I'll ask her questions about certain things that she's learned in school. But I think we have like a pretty equivalent understanding of music. She just knows a lot more terminology than I do. But she's more of a player than a composer. Like, at least that's how I define myself, as I compose music. I'm not really good at, playing live and performing. Which is why I haven't played live, and I probably won't play live. But maybe with this setup I could do some improvisational ambient stuff. I just have to figure out how to pick it all up and put it on a stage. That might be fun. But I don't know, that's not me. That's not my space. I don't like being on a stage in front of people doing stuff. I mean, I guess this is like the equivalent of playing live for me. It's like, I like talking a lot more than playing music. Music is something that I listen to when I'm, like, when I was flying on the plane, I was listening to music. Or when I'm driving in the car, I'll listen to music. Or when I'm in a space that I want to listen to music, I listen to music. Paul McCartney, who probably has formally learned music theory because his dad believed in playing by ear instead of reading sheet music. Rock and roll Paul McCartney. That is one way to do it. If you do play live, I'm buying a plane ticket to ATL as soon as it's announced. Dude, I should do it. If it's all cool people, you can all just come to my backyard, and then I'll set up the stuff. Set up some speakers and the stuff, and we can have a chill Sash, and anybody can come up and I'll show you how to play this stuff. I think I prefer like a family family outing, fun time, talk to each other kind of event rather than like I'm on stage and there's an opener and then I go out and like the lights dim and it's just me up there playing like this nonsense. Yeah, bro. If I play live, I want anybody to just be able to come up and be like, hey, what you doing? It's like, oh, I'm doing this and I got this little pedal running through this and like, I am not a performer. No way. There's a Pokemon Regional Championship. Can I come see you, Twism? Oh wait, there's a lot of chat. Dude, I will come. Is it in Atlanta? Oh, it is Atlanta. Yeah, I'll show up. I would show up for that. Are we there? Yeah. My cat will be there. Rick Under has some sax if I remember right, and I love that one. Yeah, I love Rick Under. I gotta play that now. I like this song a lot. Where is it? It should be like around here. Here it is. I love this song. That would be me, Rainbow Trifecta. I'm Alex and Alex. ALEX and ALICKS. Competing for the trading card. Dang. Wait, VGC. Is that like the video game version of Pokemon? Because that's pretty cool. That'll be fun. Rick Under. Sorry if the music is... I don't know if the music is quiet or loud or what's going on. You guys gotta inform me. I wasn't allowed to watch Whose Line as a kid. Let me pull that up. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, the VGC is really cool. I saw my friend playing it, and it looks really interesting. He's like a big Pokemon fan, OG Pokemon fan. It has 682 comments.
Are you kidding me?
Pause. That voice clip, because I've never said this before, is me playing Gary's mod in like a theater server where you could watch YouTube videos a long time ago. and I won like a jackpot at their slot machines or something and got like a ton of credits in front of like a bunch of people. That's what that clip is from. So with VGC doubles, is there a certain generation that they play it, or is it just the latest generation? Like, I guess is it Sword and Shield is the latest? But anyway, there are new formats every month. Dang. I know that I think Tyranitar is like meta right now. I could be wrong about that. Latest generation Scarlet and Violet, that's what it was. But they have regulations which allow certain or 2 legendaries per team. Interesting. Dang. That's really cool. Yeah, I would love to go to that. Tristan, just send me a message. And when you're going to be here and when that is. I would love to go check that out. Might bring a friend too, if they're interested. But yeah. Also, back to original topic, Rainbow Trifecta was asking about the synth in this. And there is no synth, it's all just the FL Studio Rhodes, I think, unless there's something at the end here. No, I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. Let me see if I can remake it right quick in FL Studio. FL Studio. Change this to this. Change this. Start that. Okay. FL keys. Oh, this is... Alright, that's working. So, Rhodes. Get rid of the pan because it's kind of disorienting. Decay. And then I mess with this like hardness muffle stuff, but it's just velocity. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we take that, send that to a mixer channel. And there's this specific plugin that I was using a long time ago to make that. And get ready for it because this is going to blow everybody's minds. If I have it, yes I do. Boom, this is the secret sauce right here. Check this out. This is a sample reducer. And it's a free plugin. And if you can find it, good luck, because I don't think it's on the internet anymore. Easy peasy. And that's how you do it. Has different modes. That one sucks. That one also sucks. 4. No, that sucks too. 5. That's how I got those crazy glitchy effects too at the end of the songs, like I don't think I ever used that mode, but that's good. You could use that. Very low passed. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And never use mode 7. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think I... no, I don't think I've ever used that feedback. Mode 7 could be sick. Perhaps. But this one is crazy. Like, just... But I think you could use... I was using this for a little bit until I found better stuff. But I think that's what I used in that song. So, this is Crush Pro. Don't get Crush Pro. Just stick with normal Crush, because this wave crush and frequency shifter thing don't matter at all. They don't do anything. Normally what I'll do if I'm using Crush is it's mostly just a low pass filter. But this Crush right here adds like that, adds like noise to it, which is nice, and then it has a downsampler in it. Yeah, that is... So that works too if you're just looking for the crunchy thing. Like, you just try different bit crushers out. I have this one as well, which is the Kilohertz. This one is free. Actually, all of these plugins are free. Yeah. Now, if you want to make an Alex song, I'm just going to do this all right here. Do this, lower the velocity a little bit. It's too low. Go. Just 7th chords, and maybe... I think a lot of these songs were in just 130 as well, but if I lower this and... I know this isn't what you asked for. If you want to stop watching, you can. I'm just messing around at this point. Downsampling is the same as Redux and Ableton, right? Or are they different? Well, I don't know. I haven't used Redux and Ableton. It's probably the same thing, although I think there's a difference between bit crush and downsampling. Maybe not, actually. I think downsampling just lowers the bit rate, which all of these bit crush plugins do. But I like lowering the bit rate a little bit to where it's still audible, because it just adds like white noise naturally into it. So you don't have to be, you know, you don't have to add those, like the white noise in the background to make it sound more like tape and lo-fi and stuff. Like BitCrush just does that automatically. So yeah, the downsampler here, just this brown one, just is a I don't know what it is. It says Hertz right here, so maybe it's just a, yeah, I think it's just a bit crusher, but it has these different modes in it. So if you use bit crush, you'll probably get the same effect, or you can achieve it the same way. All right, back to the drums. We had the hi-hats. Get a very, very soft kick like this. This might even be too heavy. Yeah, that's probably good. Sorry, me. Banger. And now I can get my sends. Yeah, I do downsampled drums. Send all of those here. Don't do that. How do I select these? Hold Control and drag. Right click, send them all here. Rename to drums. This is the drums bus, and now I can put a crush. I always go to crush. Look at that. Perfect. Although normally the snare is like... And then add some interesting effects to this. So... Yeah. I used Lounge Lizard too. No. I remember Lounge Lizard. I downloaded it and I didn't like it as much as FL Studio Keys. Because FL Studio Keys is so bad that it doesn't have any harmonics or tone, really. I guess it does have harmonics, but it's more of a flat sound with FL Keys, which is what I really liked, and it's really full. So that's why it does that. Okay. Can your next have a soundbite from Oppenheimer? Like the movie? Wait, what happened? Oh, this is guitar now. I knew this to be a little... Hit the nostalgia chords. Let me put on a song because I have to go use the bathroom. But don't tell anybody that, alright? I'm tired of you guys posting on Twitter, like, Alex just used the bathroom. Like, it's not cool. Right? It's like a private thing, and I only tell you guys because I know you won't tell anybody, alright? So I'll be right back. Jeez. Hello? Whoa. Oh, what happened? You guys couldn't even hear that. I'm so silly. Uh-oh. It got cut up. It got cut off. The song. Whoa. Let's do this one. When I try to make these Alex songs now, it's usually like I try to come up with more interesting chord progressions because the growing up volumes, it's all really simple stuff. Hey, you're good. I thought my audio card exploded or something. Yeah, I know that song. Can I search for it? Man, this is an old one, bro. This is really old. It's pretty good. that old distortion, that old reverb distortion sound that I made or used. Yeah, Ignis is cool. I like Ignis a lot. This one has piano, I think. Very classic. Very classic, very emo. Very awesome. Hold on. Check that out. More immersive stream. Yeah, dude, I was really on something when I was, what was I? 15, 16, 17, and 18, when I was all of those ages. Okay, what's the 14th resident? Banger. Why this album art? I don't know. I had just played Off, the game, which is actually, it's getting a re-release on Steam, which is really cool. I had just played that, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And I was like, let me just rip that. Because I didn't actually release these albums. I was like, if I made an album, then this would be the album art. So I was like, I was so young. Yeah. This drop goes crazy. Just wait for it. Dude, excellent. Alright. Banger. Absolute banger. This was such a cool project. This is so cool. Very glitchy. Check out this song. It's called Day One, a song about nothing. I'm supposed to search that up. By Mac Miller? I'm sure it's good. I don't want to listen to it right now. How do I feel about my older albums? Like, I mean, it depends how old. This one's a lot better. I don't know. I don't really care. Like, I wouldn't listen to my older albums now. Okay. I will listen to the intro. Yeah. That is sounds like an Authentic Roads. Which I actually don't really like Authentic Roads. Because it's too, they have like, Authentic Roads, you can really hear the, like, the click of when the key hits the tine. And it has like a really specific sound that, like, I don't know, it's too hard. Like when I'm using a Rhodes, I really want just like a pure sound of the tine. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. It works there. It's supposed to be gritty, so like the hitting of the tine, it doesn't really matter. It's just for me, like tonally, I prefer cheesy stuff. It's because it's more of a pure tone. Um, before lo-fi was a thing. I mean, I guess before lo-fi was called lo-fi, yeah. I don't know, it's weird, man, because like those old J Dilla mixes. This one. Like, this is from the 90s. So it's like, this has always been a thing. It just evolved into something weird now. Let's get back in here. Hold on. Wanted to see these. Okay. Have I heard this? Yeah, I know what you mean. Super love my vocals there, but that's probably why this didn't get released. What am I doing with that? That kind of stuff is so funny. I'm like counting off. It's like we're not playing this. What was I doing? I like that line of vocals though. I don't know. There's so much stuff that I just wouldn't do now. It's like I feel like I just take music a lot more seriously. There's like these old tracks that I Sleepy Fish. Sleepy Fish is Izzy. Me and him have been friends since before lo-fi was a thing. Back before I released Help Me Out, we'd known each other. Because we were in the same label. So yeah. Yeah, I'd collab with Izzy. But not doing lo-fi stuff. Yeah, we've already worked together. I think he's tired of lo-fi too. I don't know if he's released anything recently. Inner Ocean? Look that up. Creator Tools. Wait. Vinyl. Well, they do their own releases. I mean, is this a label? Inner Ocean? I don't know. I don't know, maybe I could reach out and they'd do something maybe. Would be cool. Interesting. What label was I on? I was on City by Night Records. I was never on a label, actually. Let me clarify. I was never on a label. I've just had releases with labels. Only two, and it was the same group of guys, which was City by Night Records. I released Help Me Out. And Next to You. No, not Next to You. What's my second album? What's my second album? Fell? It's Fell. I did Fell and Help Me Out with them. And I think I also did Everything Is So Beautiful. Yeah, and then 1997 I might have released with them. And then I started doing my own thing, like with Unwritten and The Reaper. Yeah, that and Beat Supply was the lo-fi stuff. That's what I released growing up with. Have I heard any of Kane Pixel's stuff? Don't think so. But he's the guy who released the roaming giant, right? Rolling Glaciers by Kane Pixels. Not Kane Pixels. This is cool. Yeah, Rolling Giant and Backrooms, and he's doing a new thing now, which is really cool. It's like video game style. And I like it a lot. At Once was me recording myself playing cello. That's how I made that. So I had a cello, and I played it into a microphone, and then I added reverb afterwards. This is nice. This is nice. It's pretty cool. He started a whole thing with the... Well, actually, I don't know if King Pixels is the OG analog horror guy, but he's definitely a big name with it. Yo. Analog horror is something else. Sure, sleep. I'm glad you liked it, Dark Matter. It's just amateur cello playing. Yeah. I like analog horror, but I also kind of... I don't like how it made everything that's analog and VHS tape and stuff scary. Like, 'cause I don't know. VHS tapes are like all the analog stuff is actually like really pretty, I think, and like liminal space stuff is really pretty. I don't think it's not spooky, you know? I think it can be spooky, and that's cool, but now anytime somebody sees a VHS tape, they're like, oh, analog horror, scary. Not everybody, you know, but like it's put a vibe out there, you know? Analog horror is more, you know, crazy than analog other stuff. It's more popular, not crazy. That's a nice song. Let's listen to this. What the hell? It's my opinion on Grayson Beats. I think Grayson Beats is the next generation of music. It's the previous generation and the next generation at the same time, and it is definitely music. It's my opinion. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's like a ridiculous combination of sounds. Does it do something? It's watering. It's like, sounds like what Izzy makes now, kinda. Okay. Alright, I'm done listening to it. It's pretty cool. Those like hyper pop like vocals are so off-putting to me. I don't know why. But it's just like I don't know. It's like it's weird because I've used that a lot, but like I don't know. The like and that's cool. It's pretty cool. It's probably very difficult to make. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I would listen to it like in my free time. But I listen to very weird stuff. Let me find some music that I like. I like this a lot. It's a good album. I don't know, man. I've been having like a hard time like the thing I don't like about music is how what's the word, like selfish or like all about me it is, if that makes sense. This hasn't to do with the the last track or anything. It's just I just been thinking about this. But like the way music is about like I'm trying to think out this thought. Like music is very egotistical nowadays. There's a lot of music that's like, look at what I can do. You know? It's not so much about music for music's sake, you know? Maybe it's always been like that. Maybe I'm just weird or thinking about it too much, but there's some part of me that wishes like music could just be completely separate from humans, or like we could separate ourselves from that. Like, I mean, you see it's like really obvious with rap music, right? Like with hip hop and stuff, it's all about like, look at how goated I am. You know, like pop rap music nowadays is like that. But that kind of mentality has seeped into everything, which really is off-putting. Which is probably why I've just been making like really weird stuff. Like when I make music, I don't want it to sound like, I want it to sound very alien and, you know, disconnected from myself in a way. Connect all my experiences to it. Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's gonna happen regardless. Like, it is going to come from you and your experiences and stuff, but it's just more like the like pride that comes with making a song that's really sick. I might just be thinking about this too much. But became a pissing contest. Yeah. You also feel like music shouldn't relate to the person who made it? No, I mean that's what I was saying, is like the music will relate. I don't know. It's like when I hear like somebody whining and like playing a guitar, and I did this, you know, so I have experience with this. And it's the reason why I don't really like my old albums or my old lyrics and stuff, is because of my lyrics are so personalized to me, and those old albums really feel like, look at how sad I am. Like, are you impressed with my sadness? Like, that's what those old albums feel like to me. It doesn't feel like, I mean, a lot of the melodies and stuff, like there's parts of those songs that, you know, do feel very genuine. You know, a lot of the songs on Everything Is So Beautiful, I think, was like that, but it just feels weird, man. I don't really know what I'm trying to, you know, express with that thought. But it seems like there should be some higher level of respect for art, you know? It probably doesn't make sense, but yeah, I'm glad you like the music, Linux. After that very deep thought. Yeah. No, that's it. That's what I mean. Dark matter is like anytime you make a song and you post it on. This is kind of why I've stopped. I stopped allowing comments on my music. Like anytime I post something on SoundCloud, I don't want to see comments anymore because I don't. I want it to be as genuine as possible. You know, and if you don't listen to it and you don't like it, like I don't care. I don't want to care about that. I want to make music because I feel like I have to make music or I feel like I enjoy it or something. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Fear. It's becoming more content than art. Yeah, it's becoming entertainment. And like I've always looked at music as like very spiritual. You know, it's like a very, it's an interesting thing. Whatever Aphex Twin is doing is working. Like the way he's such an enigma to like everybody. Like he doesn't do interviews. He didn't accept his Grammy even. He's done a bunch of other crazy stuff too. But like the fact that he's so invisible is like really good because I think anybody can go listen to his music without any preconceptions about like what he's trying to do, you know? It's like I wish I could post something online and people would know that I'm posting it online because I just want to make something that's really pretty. Instead of, you know, with the internet now, it's like I'm posting this online because I want clicks and comments and I want people to look at me and acknowledge me and I want money, like all that stuff. Like I wish there was an easier way to approach art like that, you know? That's interesting, Fear. Yeah. Yeah. Comments in general are just bad. That's why people like, I think that's why people who enjoy music, who really enjoy music, really enjoy like underground stuff that hasn't been discovered, because you don't have people commenting and talking about their own experiences and how it relates to them and stuff. It's just such a, it's a personal thing, you know? And when people listen to my music, I want them to have that. I don't want them to feel like they're competing for that emotional space, if that makes sense. It's tough. I, you know, things should be genuine. When you make music, it should be genuine. You shouldn't be making music because you want to look cool. Oh, that's a big post. Interact with your Instagram post because I just value you as a person, if you know what I'm getting at. Like, I leave little heartfelt comments because I just want you to know you're seen in some way, as a person, not as content. But that's just me. And I do photography and post it on Instagram. If you look through it, you'll notice I just use it as a journal. It's for me and me alone, and people can interact if they wish. That's what I like about art, I suppose. Yeah. I appreciate it. I think that is the way to approach social media, maybe. Yeah. We should have never allowed content creation to be accessible. Yeah. That's why I love these old albums. like this album was released in the 90s, in 1994. And this kind of stuff is not popular in 1994. You know? Like, only weird people who went to raves and stuff and hung out in chill out rooms and stuff would even know what this music is, and only a few of those people would be like interested in the sound. So it was a really genuine audience that enjoyed the sound, and it was really personalized. And Tetsu Ino, who made this song, or made this album, made a bunch of albums that are really good. Like, to make music in 1994, when computers weren't super popular, and equipment, like, it was super inaccessible. You just had to have, like, a true, real love for music. And then to go further and make this kind of stuff, like, which is just pure expression. Like, I don't know. I really love that approach to art. And people probably don't. This probably gives a lot of people, like, this song makes a lot of people tense and like, what am I listening to? But I love this stuff, man. It's such a strange song. It gives such a weird, visceral kind of emotion in you. I love music like that I don't know. So many steps further that's becoming impossible to do now, / harder to do now. Yeah. That's the way I feel dark matter. Like, it's unsettling, but it's relaxing at the same time. I don't know how it works. But there's a distinct lack of this kind of unsettling stuff. Not a lack of it, I should say. There's a lot of stuff that is dissonant and unnerving like this with modern music, but it's not appreciated enough, I think. And by that I mean, like, if more people listened to it, or it was more prevalent, then I think more people would enjoy it, or find that they enjoy it. Yeah, I can't really describe what this even sounds like. Like, alien spaceship or something like that, yeah. It's very alien in that you can't really describe what's going on. The reason dissonance is so important in music is because when it resolves and it goes back to being pretty and in key and all that stuff, it means a lot more. I think it's more representative of life in that way. Where it's like, you can't, like, if you have a really stressful night or stressful week, then the weekend is so much better. Yeah. Yeah, please do, Tristan. I'm excited to check out the Pokemon thing. That'll be fun. Have a good night. A lot of Amion. Alpha Zone is one of my favorites. His song Compression has some really heavy industrial sounds that are spooky but make me feel like I'm like chilling out in a cryo chamber. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I really like this stuff. Even though it sounds like swarming electronic bees are coming to attack me. It's so crazy. Like, how do you make this stuff in 1994? Need water. That's cool. Yeah, actually, that reminds me. This acknowledge that reminds me. Is it that hard to make this kind of sound? Yes, because it goes against everything that humans instinctively want to hear. And also, making this in 1994 is insane. But yeah, Signalis remind me of Silent Hill, which that soundtrack is also amazing. Silent Hill is a perfect example because it has all of the like crazy industrial stuff with the relaxing stuff as well. Channel that I found a lot of my favorite indie artists on. Now I'm trying. Yeah, those are good artists. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can just make sounds based on those. I mean, somebody made the sounds for the sample CD, so. But they're not lost to time necessarily. There's like a big one that, what was it? There's like a big one that has like thousands of sounds that's just on discs. So you can still find the discs if you look for them. And there's like archived links of those old sample CDs, but it is hard to find because a lot of them broke copyright laws and stuff, so they can't really sell it online now. But like I have a download of a bunch of those old sample CDs. It sucks that they're trying to kill archive.net. I don't know if it's .net or .com, but archive.something. The archive website. Like they're trying to kill it because of copyright stuff. Which really sucks. That's why torrenting and all that stuff and piracy will always be a thing, because they just don't let you have stuff. Yeah, we need some way to filter stuff. A lot of like, if I see YouTube comments and stuff, or any kind of post online, Reddit comments, all that stuff, which I try to avoid at all costs, but if I see them, like, usually I'm just like, this is just a bot, a lot of the time. Like, it's really obvious that some of them are bots, and then that just makes me think, like, all of these comments are just fake. Like, it's AI nonsense. It's robots. Ugh. that I used to read comments on my songs back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, I used to read them. And now I can't read them because there are no comments. But I mean, some of them are nice and stuff, but some of it's just like, it's like people can't. A lot of it's like, you know, I really enjoyed Help Me Out. I really enjoyed growing up. And I feel like that stuff is unhealthy to read because if I read that, then I'm like, oh, the people need Growing Up Volume 4. The people need Help Me Out too. The people need to hear guitar music. And it's like, I just don't, like, not only is it not fun for me to make that music, but it's like I'm not advancing artistically. And those albums already exist. Like, why do you want more? Like, just go listen to it again. Growing Up is literally like 90 songs or something. Like all 3 volumes. Plus all of the extra stuff, plus flow. And I've made enough guitar music. I think the future is just like making, like, it's always making what I want to make because I have more fun that way and I'm more, you know, I'm making better stuff. At least I think anyway. It's not a problem to appreciate those songs. I'm just saying, like, you know, for me personally, for making stuff, it's like I'm not gonna make another Help Me Out or Fell, where everything is so beautiful. I'm not gonna make another album like that. I'm gonna keep, you know, doing what I want to do. Man, having to work at a company that actively is adding the slop slurry. Also, I need money. Yeah, it's just gonna happen. It's not fun, but it is going to happen. But anyway, I feel like I've been very negative. I'm sorry about that. Just saying what's on my mind. It's probably because I'm tired. I'm like being a real downer. Like, music is fucked. We're all fucked. Everything's fucked. Things are not that bad. Alright, sounds good, Fear. Have a good one. We're all fucked. Everything's fucked. Yeah, the whole stream. It's just me complaining about stuff. I don't think things are that bad. It's just these are the things are really not that bad. Things are really great. Things are really awesome. I'm happy. Everybody should be happy. You know, we're just talking nonsense. We're talking about the most negative stuff in our life, which is really not that bad. I mean, we could all be starving, and we're not. At least I hope not. If any of you guys are starving, let me know. I'll send you sandwiches immediately. We'll get over it. It's gonna be good. Do I like Akira Yamaoka? Absolutely. The GOAT. Growing Up volumes are less busy, so it's an easier listen and I can write to it. Excellent. Continue to enjoy those albums. Dude, same. I forget to eat all the time. My wife, Haywan, has to come in here and tell me. She's like, have you eaten? Like, if I'm making a song or something, and I'm like, no. I'm good. Yeah. It's all just internet stuff, man. Like, literally, if you just go outside and take a hike, everything's good. Everything's cool. You know, there's no nothing. my you can see my bones. There's nothing left. I'm like, I'm good. I just gotta finish the song. My favorite instrument is That's a hard question. I don't know what my favorite instrument is now. I'm gonna say theremin for today. The theremin goes crazy. Look it up. Look up the theremin. Moog makes some great theremins. You just play it with your hands like this. And it rocks. It makes a little space sound. The theremin rocks. Don't make fun of my theremin, alright? Top 10 instruments ever made. Yeah. Everybody needs a theremin. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. I like that one that looks like an alien spaceship. Absolutely. What's my favorite synth right now? It would be it's the Moog Grandmother. This bad boy right here is my favorite right now. It's been my favorite for a while. But I think my favorite would be the Moog Matriarch if I got my hands on that. But I have not got it. I love the what looks to be a CRT in the corner. Sony? Yeah, this is a CRT, and this is a ViewSonic. And that's chat. So the Moog is my favorite because it is beautiful. Just sounds great. I don't know. Yeah. It just completes the room. Like if I had two like HD monitors in here, I don't think it would be nearly as cozy. This setup right here, I just love I love the cluttered desk with just a bunch of stuff that I like. Dude, I have like a problem where it's just like I must have ADHD or something, where it's like I needed my desk to be cluttered so I can just be like, oh, what's this? And then I grab that, or I have this and I can play with that. Just like I'm like a child. I have like a whole video game set up back there with two more CRTs, and a bunch of my cameras are over here. Then I have this camera, which is my favorite right now. So that's what you guys look like. Oh shoot, I don't have a memory card. Never mind. I'm sorry. My bad, my bad. Console or PC? PC. I'll do it again. Don't make me angry. I will flashbang the stream again. This is like a loaded gun pointed right at you. Oh no, that was my sound. I'm sorry. That was my computer disconnect sound. But yeah, PC all the way. But I haven't been playing video games. I played a little Counter-Strike yesterday, a little Repo, but that's just because my friends asked me to get on. Yeah, glad you could make it, Thinner Player. But yeah, it's yeah, I haven't really been playing video games, just nothing's really super interested me. I played a little bit of the Final Fantasy Rebirth when that came on PC, and I played a lot of Motor Town recently, but it's mostly been music in my free time. Music and hanging out with my wife. Yeah, GTA 6 is supposed to come out. I'm gonna check out Inzoi when that comes out, which if you don't know, that's like it's a Sims-like. Man, do you guys like... Here's a good question. Do you guys like games like Apex Legends or League of Legends, or... Those are both legendary games, or like Paladins, or like, you know, the big ones, the ones that everybody has one of, and like it's like that's your game that you always go back to and play. Marvel Rivals is the latest. What do we call those? It's like live service games and stuff. Cause I don't really have one. I'm like I always come back to Counter-Strike Go, but I only play with my friends, really. I would never play like just solo queue, that stuff. For Honor. Dude, For Honor is interesting. My brother really liked that. It has like a cult following. It seems interesting. It's probably the most unique of like those games that people go back to, like sword-based combat games. TF2 for sure. Team-based FPS games, yeah. Project Zomboid and Red Dead, excellent choices. Project Zomboid is really cool, and it's one of those games that whenever I think about it, whenever I think about an isometric zombie survival game, I'm always like, that looks awesome. I should really get into that. And then every time I start it, I'm like, I don't want to play this. I don't know why it is. It's just like every time I open it up, I'm like, I just don't want to play this. New Minecraft update. I did not, and I'm very negative about Minecraft. So I did not see it. Did they get rid of everything that they've added in the past 10 years? I'm terrible at for that's a hot take too. I should Minecraft is great. Please enjoy Minecraft if you enjoy. I'm terrible at For Honor, but it's pretty fun. A unique style of fighting as well. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like it has like a bunch of interesting stuff. Death Stranding is the real one for me. I never fail to play it at least once a year, and Dark Souls 2 is coming out in June. Dude, Death Stranding is so weird because like when it came out, I thought it was like a flop because everybody was just bashing it and making fun of it. But now that Death Stranding 2 is coming out, like I see so many people saying it's like their favorite game of all time and they love it and all that stuff. I should really check it out for real. Because I played it and I was like, I got through like the first walking segment and snuck out of the creepers. And I thought the vibe, the atmosphere of the game was excellent. So, I'd like to check it out. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of it's like that with a lot of games. Like they'll come out and you'll see like so much hate for it, and then like those people leave and they start hating something else, and then the people who like the game stick around and play it. How do you feel about the gaming industry nowadays? It's whatever. Video game. I mean, I don't really care because, like, I don't play a whole lot of AAA games because AAA games don't come out very often. And if they do come out, it's usually like a movie game or something. Like, it feels like a movie. Like, I didn't really like. I don't know, it's too cinematic for me. I preferred like PS1 era where there was just a bunch of small stuff coming out all the time, or PS2, like when it was you could just like it was a lot easier to make a game that looked AAA, you know? So for AAA games, I really don't care. And I think like all the passionate devs that were working on like Halo and stuff in the beginning are probably just like the new devs who are that passionate about video games and stuff are probably just making their own indie games because it's so much more accessible now. So I think indie games are like really good. But there's some people like Divinity. I like Divinity more, but Baldur's Gate and Divinity, the Larian Studios that made that, they're really good. Really great. And there's cool stuff coming out. So it's not terrible. It's not as bad as people might make it out to be. You know? Loot boxes and game passes ruined all the games. A lot of them, probably. Like, I don't think Halo is as good anymore. I do miss when COD wasn't about movement. I think that those, like, multiplayer focused games were a lot better on, like, Xbox 360 era. But some people think I'm wrong, and some people really love, like, Escape from Tarkov and stuff like that, so... For me, my preference is, like, you know, a little bit of progression. Like in Modern Warfare 2, you had the level up progression when you could get like attachments for your guns, you could unlock new guns and stuff and banners and all this little customization stuff that you got through leveling up or getting achievements and stuff. And it was just a little bit of progression. There were like some, balance stuff. Like if you didn't use, I think what was it called? The ACR. Like the ACR was like one of the best in the AK-47. That's a different topic. But I mean, like the progression itself was minimal, but still satisfying to get and made you want to keep playing. And the gameplay of Modern Warfare 2 was just great. Like, I don't know. The movement tech stuff is crazy. I really enjoyed playing reset to get Prestige Master, for sure. You could reset and then start all over, and it was fun that way too. It was perfect. I liked Modern Warfare 2, the new one, actually, which I know a lot of people hate, but I played it and I enjoyed it. But then I played it when it released, and then they started adding all of this extra stuff, which just made the game look weird. Like, I don't like when skins in the game don't look like the game that it's based on. Like if I'm playing Modern Warfare 2, I want everybody to look like they're like a Spec Ops guy or in the military or something. Like COD just kind of added like a bunch of weird stuff. Yeah, that's how it was for me too. The beginning of that game was actually really cool. Nicki Minaj, yeah. I forgot about the Nicki Minaj skin. That's crazy. I don't know who they're appealing to with that, but I think the new COD fan base is not the old COD fan base, I guess. But yeah, rock and roll. If you like playing as Nicki Minaj and you like that stuff, go for it. You know what's really fun to me is all of the Roblox clones of those games are actually so good. There's like a COD clone on Roblox, which is actually pretty solid. I'm going to bed. Finally, I visited your streams and saw I need your PS. Alright, Linux, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Yes, Phantom Forces. Phantom Forces it's great. Bro, this song is long. Is this just the entire rest of the... Oh my gosh, it's giving me a headache. I need, something that's not ambient. Yep. I wish this song was like 5 hours. You're rank 180 on Phantom Forces, that's crazy. Yeah. Phantom Forces is great. Oh, really? Oh. The Roblox controversy. I just love the song. Oh yeah. I thought you were going to bed, Limix. What are you doing here? It's late. We got work tomorrow. Alright, later, bro. I know you by name now. That's not good. Man. Do you guys think I would be a good gamer streamer? Wait, I don't want to search that there. I would not be a good gamer streamer. I've tried it before. Shiny hunting streams. Oof. That saxophone is crazy. Not that one. We should play a Pokemon ROM hack. What's the best Pokemon ROM hack? I know there's some Pokemon ROM hack heads here right now. Pokemon Go stream. The 40 best Pokemon ROM hacks. Actually, let me just find out what I have downloaded. I don't want to download something. I definitely have like some emulators or something that I can just open up. The one in FL, there were a few. There was Crush, with Crush with a K, Kilohertz Bit Crush, and then Sample Reducer. But I don't think you'll be able to find Sample Reducer. Okay. Let me find this. D2. Oh, there's no way. Sorry, I might have found gold. Alright, pause music. I'm gonna mute you guys so this doesn't blow your ears out if this is loud. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. I can't escape this game. Oh no. Wait, we got it? Okay. Hold on. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Hold on. Wait. You guys don't know what I'm trying to do right now, but I have Lego Racers. But it's like, it's not working. It's open, but I can't like capture the game. Okay, hold on. I'll turn this down. And then change this. I'm so slow. Alright, game capture. Is that working? I don't know. Oh well. Alright, Lego Races is not happening. That's a bummer. Thought I had something cool for a second. Phew. I'm glad, Gogish. And thank you for listening. Okay. Oh, I missed some stuff. Would I ever perform a concert of my own music? I would, but it wouldn't be concert like. Will this stream be watchable after it's over? Yes, on the Alex archive. Sleep. Lego Racers is excellent. Everybody should play it. And I should play Assassin's Creed Shadows so I can walk around petting cats all day. Yeah, I haven't. I don't know if my body is ready for another Assassin's Creed. I need to beat the pit during 7 laps later. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. What am I doing trying to play video games? The Wii Hot Wheels racing games. Yeah, the St. Thomas channel is... it's something else. What's a retro game that I don't have in my collection that I'd want to pick up next? I genuinely don't know. I kind of have everything that I want. I just realized that I had my desktop audio muted. I'm sorry about that. Let me see. I wonder if there's an easy way for me to bring my camera over to my collection so I can show off. So I can flex a little. Give me a sec. Sorry. Okay. I give up. I just realized I can't just bring the camera over there. So what I'm gonna have to do is bring everything over here if I want to. Yeah, small price to pay. Well, the thing is, there's so much stuff. I don't know what to show. Knowing some of the people that are in here, you guys probably like DS games, so let me grab those. Okay. We got it. Alright, let's start with this. We got this. Animal Crossing Wild World. Excellent little game. Maybe the best Animal Crossing. Potentially the best Animal Crossing. I think it definitely has the most favorite soundtrack of the series. Trauma Center Under the Knife 2. I'm gonna go through these quick. Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Hold on. Okay, this camera is really bad. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it good now? Oh. It is. Wait. What? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna continue like this. I'm way behind. Hold on.